It presents all schools of thoughts, but it does not give any detailed criticism, refutation of any school of thought in detail. The purpose of the Sarvadarshana is to give a nutshell of those schools of thoughts quite in a comprehensive way. But however, there is no surging criticism of any schools of thought extensively. This is because the text is aimed to give a bird's eye view of the schools of thought. However, when each of the schools of thoughts is being presented and moved to the next school of thought, the author of the Sarvadarshanasaṃgraha gives 2 to 3 reasons as to why the earlier school was left and a new school was taken up. Of course, it is not the author who is taking up the next school of thought per se. However, what made the other school of thought to present a different point of view when there were other theories which were actually trying to explain the same context before? For example, when moving from the Charvaka Darshana to Jaina Darshana, then to the Bauddha Darshana, then to the Ramanujiya Darshana, and then to the Purva Darshana, Ramanuja Darshana, and others, the author of the Sarvadarshanasaṃgraha shows why the other school actually differs from the former school. In fact, when giving this criticism, it is not a criticism or a refutation which the author of the Sarvadarshanasaṃgraha gives, but rather it is the refutation which appears in the later school itself. And even that refutation is given quite sincerely there.